Tetyana Kushniruk and I play piano. My favorite pianos are Steinways. And I've graduated from this very same school actually in 2016 in December with a bachelor's in classical piano performance. And this is actually something I've been doing for most of my life in 4 different countries where I've lived or studied for a while. And then Finland is the place where I moved 6 years ago, also for studies. And so I play piano and my main direction is classical solo and also with singers mostly. Yeah, so being a pianist actually means that I have some performance coming up somewhere as I'm a performing pianist. One of my best things that I like and I end up doing one way or another is performing, either solo or actually it so happened that throughout the years I have been playing with the singers, mostly out of many other possibilities, and classical singers specifically. So basically, whenever we have a concert or a gig coming up, we get together. If there is a request to perform something, we take that. If there is something we decide on our own, then we decide what we want to do. Is it going to be strictly classical? Do we make our own arrangements? Because I also improvise, I also can do certain arrangements to a certain extent. Well, of course, it's usually classically based, and well, I do what I can, or I try to keep it to my best. And then we practice, and then we perform, and that's one of those best parts where there is the audience and people like it and people want me or us to come again, things like this. So at the moment we're getting ready to perform at the Helsinki Lead competition. It's gonna be at the end of October. And we is me and soprano Jenni Hietala. We applied at the end of April, and then we are one of the duos or duets who got passed to perform. So there will be 3 rounds, and we have almost an hour of program altogether for the 3 rounds if we pass all of them. Well, actually the rewarding feel, it sort of changes. I want to say depending on the weather, but it kind of changes. It really depends who I'm working with and what I'm working on and what concerts or gigs are coming. Is it a private thing at somebody's home, or is it a concert like at this concert hall but at a place I know, or is it a new place like we went to a masterclass in Turku and there was everything new piano every day. So I think it's kind of developing all the time, this feeling of rewarding. But the best part for me so far is that I can always find something else to work on. I always find new pieces, either solo or specifically with singers. Somehow I keep liking that and it just keeps turning up to me, so I embrace the opportunities. And it's really, really rewarding also to work with, well, amazingly gifted people who have these amazing voices, who have this years of training, It's like we come off from the train and then the next day we have a rehearsal and then the concert is coming and basically no one cares have you slept or how do you feel. So this kind of very deep layers of work that many people may not know on the other side of the stage, so to say. I think kind of conquering this and getting to know myself and then feeding myself for this kind of work and then expressing it like to my own satisfaction and then seeing that people also like it. I think this sort of process has been carrying me already now for many years, and I look forward to more fulfilling gigs and happy moments and touching songs and tunes and so on and so forth. Yeah.